Okay, here's a little video guide for the EFC to getting it downloaded on your chart, and I'm going to talk a little bit about how it works for you guys. But first I want to talk about the strategy vault to make sure you're taking full advantage of this. So basically we have every strategy that we have developed thus far, and we add it into this vault. And if you click here, you're going to get your PDF guide. You can print that, you can download it, you can do whatever you want with this guide. And each one of these is a specific strategy. If you wanted to see the RSI strategy is actually in here that the indicator's based off of, the EFC. It's right here. You can find that. But we're adding 2 of these per month. And we'll be doing that for quite a while. So this is just an unlimited amount of value in here. So we want to make sure you guys are taking full advantage of that. You're also going to see the TradingView ideas. As you can see, I say click twice. For some reason you need to click twice there. Once you do that, you're going to see all our stats here. And this is our ideas that we share. Our latest one was the actually the Fibonacci channel strategy. So we're not just sharing EFC trade ideas, but we're sharing a lot of pretty good. This one actually ended up pretty good. But these are just some live trade ideas for you guys to sit on. And you can have this members area up when you're trading. You can come here and you can click on this, and it'll take you to our all our ideas for you. Okay, let's go to now the EFC. There's 2 methods. There's method number 1, it's run the installer, and there's method number 2, which is a manual install. I'll show you how to do both of them. Here's the manual for the indicator, and here is the strategy guide. Okay, so now all you gotta do is click the downloader. This will come up, and you'll see something like this. You click on the application, you double click it actually. Might take a little bit. Okay, if it says Windows Protect your PC, you want to click More, and you want to click Run Anyways. And then this will come up. So you just click Next, you read all the information in here. And you agree with it. You want to run it on whatever platform that you choose. I have 3 here. We'll be using Trader's Way. Just keep clicking Next. You're going to want to run it, and during this process, you're going to make sure that your MT4 is turned off. So we're going to run that on Trader's Way. Okay, once you got your Trader's Way platform up, or your your MetaTrader 4 platform up, you're going to want to find the EFC indicator on here on the sidebar. And you want to drag it onto your chart. And if you want to adjust any of the settings, you can do so as well. If not, just click OK. As you can see here, we already got a trade triggered. And if you don't like this, if you like, if you want these candles a little bit smaller, you can just make the paint candle size. Just make that 4. And it'll make it look a little bit better for you, but then it's going to mess them up here. So it's just depending on however you like your charts. That's how you can set it up. You can see here, this is always going to be showing that. That just shows you that your EFC is working. But 9 times out of 10, when you put this EFC indicator on, it's going to look like this, and you're going to see our line here in EFC working. Search for setups. Then once you see this, you just search for the trade, and right here it looks like a trade was activated. This is a sell trade, as you can see by the arrow. What happened was there was an an RSI trigger, showed it was divergence, it broke this level, which was a trigger. Now this is actually for the loss right now, about 8 pips. But that's just how the basic, and this is also a minute 5 chart. You can see, let's see if there's any other things triggered on any other chart. See, there's nothing as of yet. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, here's a 4-hour chart. So once this breaks this price action, breaks this line, because there must have been some divergence here. This looks like this might be actually a really strong reversal. Once it breaks this, it'll be a triggered EFC trade. So that's kind of how you can look at you can read the guide. It'll explain it a lot more. But that's like a kind of basic rundown of how the EFC works. I'm just kind of talking about the settings now. As you can see, you can change any color. The vertical line, that's the navy. Entry color, if you want to change that to red, to tan, or to whatever color you wish, you can do so. But yeah, you can. It's very customizable to your likings. I just leave it to defaults, just because I like the defaults. But you can change it as you wish. The stop loss buffer, that's basically you go and you can adjust how large the stop loss would be from the candles. So as you can see, the smaller is a 3-to-1. So if you make the stop loss buffer smaller, it'll make. Let's look here. Let's actually zoom out a little bit. So if you change that stop loss buffer to a 0, that's going to come. The stop loss is based off the highest on the colored candle. So right here, if you put that to 0, that's going to make your target a little bit smaller because it's a 3-to-1. You're risking 1, and you're going for a 3 reward. So that's how you customize the stop loss, and that's how you make this a little bit smaller, a little bit farther, however you wish to, or wherever you wish to put your stop loss. There's no way that you can put it here, but we think obviously if it's going to break this, you might as well get out of the trade anyway. So this is a good place, and actually that's what strategy tells you. That's a good place to put your stop. So that's the stop loss. There's really nothing else. Like I said, you can customize the colors, the lines, make them thicker, make them smaller. But that's the basics of the EFC. I could talk to you a little bit about templates. If this is the only indicator you're going to want to use, you simply go right-click, you click on template, and save. Once you got the EFC up, you click Save Template, and we'll just go EFC Template because I already have a couple of them saved. And then all you would have to do is create another chart. This is actually my default chart. And you go Template, EFC Template, and actually there's a nice winning trade there triggered on the 1-hour chart here. So that actually looks pretty good. So that is the bare bones of the EFC. Like I said, if you have any other questions for us about the indicator, you can let us know. But I just wanted to share this information with you. And that is, like I said, with the installer. And there's also if you don't get this to work, sometimes with Mac users and occasional Windows users, it doesn't let them use the installer correctly. So if that's the case, all you got to do is click here, open up the zip file, and we actually have a little bit of information for you as well to how to set this up. But all you need to do, and I'll share this with you. You go to File, Open Data Folder. You want to go to MQL4 indicators, and you want to take this EX4 file and drag it into here. You want to copy it into there. You X out of it. You X out of everything, even your MT4. And once you do that, it will, I enter my password, 1 second. Okay, I enter my password here, and as you can see, it added it into the navigator for you, since you added in the EX4 file. And it would be the same way as you did the other. So here, let's click on a random pair and drag this over, and it works the same exact way. And that's the two versions. This one looks like it's heading for a loss here. Well, we'll see. But that is the two methods. That's the two versions for the EFC. And if neither of these two work, you can contact our support team at info@tradingstrategyguides.com, and we'll help you out there. If you haven't yet seen our Big 3 indicator also, or you may even have it now, but our Big 3 kind of works the same way for you guys. So. But that's that's it. That's basically it. Make sure you're getting in this report vault. We do this for you guys for a reason, to help you out, give you some multiple strategies other than just one. But we're figuring if the EFC isn't working out for you, which we hope it will, because for us it's been crushing it. It's not 100%. Like as you saw here, this may not be a winner. But we're not going to say this indicator is going to be a 100% win rate. But we are saying whenever you see this green arrow, your ears are going to want to perk up. You're going to want to check out this currency pair and make sure you're being aware of it. But that's the essentials that you'll need to know to get the EFC indicator working on your MT4 platform. All right, thanks guys.